name is Sherri. I am a 500-hour yoga teacher. I am happy to be with you today. We will be doing a beginner yoga practice, focusing on some of the beginning poses. This is also an excellent yoga practice for seniors. We will be going slower, more gentle, working on mobility, transitions, balance. Thank you so much for coming into your yoga practice. If you have yoga blocks and you want to use them, please go ahead. If you don't have yoga blocks, you may also use a thick book or anything that may be available to you. Let's begin our practice. Beginning in our easy seated pose. If you would like to be in a butterfly pose with the soles of your feet together, that's also available to you. Sit bones grounded. Soften the eyes. Grow tall through the spine. Crown of head reaches to the sky. Begin to arrive on your mat, letting go of your day, letting go of your to-do list. Leave everything outside the door. Slow down your thoughts, focusing your thoughts on your breath, your body, your practice. Slow down the breath, becoming calmer. Relax the shoulders. Open through the chest. Hips and pelvis are soft. Allow your thighs and knees to naturally open. Go through the body from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Give yourself a body scan. Notice how the muscles feel. Let go of any tension, any stress. Slow breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feel the chest rise and fall as you go through each breath. Roll the shoulders back, opening the chest. Roll the shoulders forward, opening the upper back. Slowly turn the head over one shoulder. gently turn the head over the other. Chin to chest. Lift the chin, look up. Bring the head neutral. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, reach over to the side. Keep the chest open. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up, look up. Twist to one side, one hand on the knee, one hand behind the back, keeping you tall. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, other side, one hand on the knee, one hand behind you, pressing you taller. Arms to sky. Open the arms, keep the spine tall. Bring the feet together, knees together, hands behind you. Press through the hands, through the feet. Arch the upper back, chest to sky. Think of yourself as arching over a barrel. Release the head neutral. Open the knees. Soles of feet kiss. Round your back. Hands reach for the toes. Pull the belly button into the spine. Melting over. Shoulders are rounded. Lower back rounded. Roll up one vertebrae at a time, hands to knees. Bring those legs together, hands by the hips. Press the legs out, shake them out, release. Flex and point the feet, working the calves, ankles, arches. Flex the feet, circle. Get as much range of motion as you can. Reverse. Flex the feet, relax the legs, toes in and out, as if you're grabbing a pencil with the toes. Release the legs, swing them around, plant the hands, tuck the toes. Press the hips back, downward facing dog. Your heels may or may not be grounded, and that's okay. Lengthen the arms, spine, legs. Begin to pedal, one heel at a time. Once again, working our calves, ankles, arches. Press the heels towards the ground. Press through the hands. Walk your feet towards the hands. Forward fold. Release the upper body. Legs may be bent or straight. Hands on the ground or not. Relax through the shoulders, the neck. Palms to elbows, sway. Rag lower back. Slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Press through the legs, press through the feet at the top. Roll the shoulders back. I'm going to face the same as you, so you can watch me from the back. Inhale, stepping back, warrior one. Arms to the sky. Open the arms, open the torso. Warrior two. Arm drops to the hamstring, opposite arm lifts and curves over, reverse warrior. Open to your side wall, star pose. We're in an X. Push off your right foot, bring it to the left, hands heart center. Left side, step back the left foot, right knee bent, warrior one. Open, press those hands down, warrior two. One hand to the hamstrings, reach up and over, look into the elbow, reverse warrior. Turn to face your side wall, lengthen the low back, pull in the belly button, star pose. Push left to right, hands heart center. Right foot goes back, warrior one. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Open, warrior two. Arm reaches up and over, look into the elbow, reverse warrior. Face your side wall, star pose. Legs and feet are slightly turned out. Push your right foot to the left. Hands heart center. Other side, stepping back. Warrior one. Open, warrior two. Flip the hand, reach up and over, reverse warrior. Face the side wall, star pose. Lengthen the spine. Push off, back foot to front. Hands heart center. Last time. Reach in warrior one. Open. Press the hands down, warrior two. Reverse warrior, keep that front knee bent. Face the side wall, relax the shoulders. Push the back foot to your front, hands heart center. Last time, stepping back, shoulders and hips are square. Open, press. Hand turns, reach up and over. Face the side wall, star. Back foot to front. Hold hands heart center. Release, shake out the arms and legs. Make any adjustments that you may need to. Beginning with our balance. Both feet planted. Hands heart center. Press the hands together. Use those arms as part of your balance. Lifting one leg. Place the foot at the calf or the thigh. It may also be grounded. Growing taller through the spine. Focus straight ahead. Tree pose. Slow breath. Bring the foot down, open the arms, mountain. Transition your weight Other side. Press the hands together, using the arms as part of your balance. Opening from the hip, knee, leg. Pressing through the opposite leg and foot into the ground. Focus forward. Bring the foot down. Hands heart center, opposite leg. Lift the knee, flex the foot. One-legged mountain. Balance. Modification, you may have your block in front of you. Place the ball of your foot on the block. Balance. Bring the hands down, mountain pose. Change the leg. You may either have the leg up, one-legged mountain, or use your block. Place the ball of your foot on the block. Hold. Bring the foot in, open the arms, open the chest, mountain pose. Remove your block if you had it helping you with the one-legged mountain pose. Moving into our chair pose. Big toes close together, heels about an inch apart. Press the hips back, arms come up. Lengthening the arms, lengthening the spine. Pull the belly button into the spine. Press back just a little bit. You should be able to see your toes. Bring the hands in heart center. Hold. Deep breath. Stand tall, arms open, mountain pose. Release to the ground. Legs stretch forward. Shake those legs out. Bring the soles of the feet together. If the feet are far from you, from your body, it is diamond. If the feet are close to the torso, it will be butterfly. Your choice if you want diamond or butterfly. Press the soles of the feet together, twisting, hand on the opposite knee, one hand behind you, gentle twist. Look over the back shoulder. Release to the front. Change your arms. One hand on the knee. One hand behind you. Grow tall as you twist. Unwind to the front. I'm going to turn, trot in the same direction as you are. Plant the feet near the front of your mat. Knees are bent. Roll down. You may have those elbows help you or not. Press into the mat. Remove your blocks if you had them near you. Lengthen your arms by your side. Chin lifted off the chest. Think of having a ball between your chin and chest so the chin stays lifted. Going into our bridge pose. Inhale, lift, hips are high. Lengthen the quadriceps, lengthen the back. Exhale, melt your back into the mat. Once more, inhale, press through the hands, through the feet, bridge pose. Exhale, slowly roll down. Knees to chest, hands on shins, give yourself a big hug. Gentle rock, side to side. Open your arms into a T. Both knees over to one side. You may look at the sky or deepen your stretch by looking over the opposite shoulder from where the knees are. In our spinal twist, you may use a block if you would like. You can put the block under the bottom knee to help elevate the floor up to that bottom knee. You could also use your block between the knees to help relieve any pressure from the low back. Always feel free to experiment. Close the eyes. Slow down your breath. If you were using a block, remove the block. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees in. Press your back into the mat. Gentle rock, side to side. Open your arms into a T. Both knees over to the other side. Find what works for your body. What worked on one side may not work on this side. Once again, you can take a block, lay it under the bottom knee to help elevate the floor up to the knee, as you can see. You may also use the block between the knees to help relieve any pressure from your low back. Looking up at the sky or turning your head over the opposite shoulder. If you were using a block, remove your block. Roll onto your back, hug your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Gentle rock, side to side, massage the back. Release your arms by your side, release your feet to the mat. Slow breath in, release the breath out. Extend the feet to the lower corners of your mat. Relax the legs. Relax the arms, palms up or down, your choice. Moving into our Shavasana pose. Soften the eyes. Give yourself another body scan from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Notice how your body may be feeling different now than it did at the beginning of your practice. Listening to our bodies throughout our practice, honoring what the body is telling us, giving ourselves grace. Moving through the poses the best we can. Listening to our breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. Gently turn your head side to side. Bring the head neutral. Slide your legs together. Stretch your arms above the head. Lengthen from fingers to toes, giving yourself a full body stretch. Release the full body stretch. Roll onto one side or the other. Moving the hips back. The bottom arm serves as your pillow, moving into our fetal pose, bending the knees. Rest yourself up slowly, coming into an easy seated pose, or if you would like to come into a butterfly pose, you're welcome to. Slow breath in, let the breath go. Breathe in the calm. Release any chaos. Slowly begin to open the eyes as we close our practice together. Roll the shoulders back. Thank you so much for coming to your practice today. We were working on some of the beginner poses. It's a great practice to review these poses. Also, if you consider yourself a beginner or a senior, these are wonderful poses for our seniors to practice in their yoga practice. I converted one of my bedrooms into my yoga room. The carpet is not ideal to do yoga on. My mat was slipping a little here and there, so I want to apologize for that. But thank you for your patience. If you enjoyed the practice, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. Share this with your family and friends. I hope to see you again soon on the mat. Thank you.